I'm Johnny Two Thumb 17, and this is episode 17 of my Football Manager 2018 Unemployed Challenge, also known as the Journeyman. So you guys remember those days back before the transfer deadline? You remember those days, right? When we were in first place, the team was playing well, and everything in the world was just right. Those were good times, weren't they? But you know, since the transfer day, things have just been fine. They've been fine. You all doubted me. You're like, Johnny, you can't possibly sell 5 of your best players and still expect to compete. That's not how this works. That's ridiculous. You cannot sell that many starters and still expect the team to perform. Oh, I can't, can I? Let's take a look at this table. Boom. Second place still. Yeah, we've dropped a spot. So what? We're a point behind. We're still in second. So you know what I say to that? Toodaloo, haters. Okay. So admittedly, our form has not been that great since the transfer deadline. If we go ahead and take a look, we're not counting this cup game because we played against Zenit. They're far superior to us. They're in the league above. We're not going to count that, okay? We're just not. So our league form, we have 2 wins, we have 2 losses, we have 1 draw. It's very meh, I know, but it's not a disaster. I know if you compare it to the top half before the deadline, it looks horrendous, but it's not that bad. 2-2-1, that's fine. That's fine. We're still in second place. There's no need to worry. It's not all doom and gloom. Yeah, we got blown out by 4 goals last episode. Okay, that happened. I can't change that. Yeah, we blew a 3-0 lead against Spartak Vladikavkaz. Against Spartak V. Yeah, we blew a 3-0 lead. Okay? It happened. The team is still gelling. It's not that bad. It's not doom and gloom. I didn't ruin the team yet. So today we have a game against Saturn. That is an awesome name. Why can't we just be named after a planet? Why can't SKA-Khabarovsk just be Pluto, we miss you? I think I'm going to start a motion with the board that's what we changed our name to. So like I was saying, we have a game against Saturn at home. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it and bring you guys the match. So this is the squad for today. We have Markov up top, Gorbanov, Perot, and Raz in the midfield. Zamiliev and Lely are our defensive mids. Pinto, Mamonov, Marchenko, and Yev are our back line. And Smirnov is in goal. I forgot to bring back the lantern. It's okay. I completely forgot to switch our goalkeepers from the cup match. It's fine. We're going to go with Smirnov. He's our backup. He's not a horrendous player. We'll be fine. Saturn's in 8th and we're playing at home. We should be okay. They have 4 draws and a win. They're a very tough team to break down. We'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I forgot to change out our keepers. I mean, I'm only the manager. I'm only paid to make these sort of decisions. It happens, okay? We have our backup goalkeeper. It's fine, I think. We'll see. So far, the first 10 minutes has been more of them than it has been of us. Though they have picked up an early yellow card, that is something that we're going to have to watch. Their defensive mid is already sitting on a yellow. That might be something that we could possibly exploit here going forward. Smirnov, I think we should just call him Smirnov. Because that's his new name. His name is Smirnov. Ball forward to Markov. Markov shot off from outside the box. I, guys, just stumbled over my words there because I was thinking about alcohol, okay? I was thinking about Smirnoff, and I forgot what I was saying. Right? I don't even have to drink to forget my words. I just have to think about drinking, and whew, there go my words. Ball in. Perot is going to collect this. We should get a second chance here. Looking for Raz. Eventually gets knocked down to Zamiliev. Finds Raz. That is not a good angle for a shot. Would have liked to have seen him take that defender on 1-on-1, get to the byline, cut a ball back. I think that would have been a much better decision. And as I'm talking about decisions, Zamiliev shoots one that was nowhere near. It was high, wide, and not very handsome, as they used to say in FIFA. Throw in from Raz, finds Lely, give it back to Raz in space. Again, I'm questioning some of Lely's decisions here. Alright, I know he wanted to get the ball forward to a striker there, but Raz was in acres of space. He had split the defenders. It would have been better to have played a ball in space to him, let him get across in. Questionable decision there by Lely. Saturn gets a shot off. Who cares about what Saturn's doing? I'm talking about Lely. Alright, obviously that is more important. Saturn's going to get a corner here. We have not conceded too many goals. I know I say that all the time. We have not conceded too many goals off of corners. Once again, our defense holds strong. We may be hit with a second ball here. They still obviously have a lot of numbers forward, and we can't quite get this ball cleared. Saturn now driving the ball forward. That is going to be an easy interception for Raz. Raz in space to Markov. Let's go, Markov. Don't get caught. He's forced to take a pretty early shot there. The defender was closing him. We know Markov is not the speediest of guys, but still not a bad effort. We do get a corner kick. Lely is eventually going to collect this. Let's see if we get a second ball in. We still have everybody forward. Lely is going to find Zamliev. Zamliev to Raz. Raz nods it forward. Can't quite find anybody with that. Lely's going to recollect. Can we get another ball in off of this run of play? Doesn't look like it. We might be hit on the counter. Hopefully not. We have 7, 8 people back now. Should be fine. Defense is going to reset. We're okay. Saturn now driving the ball forward. Zamliev with a huge tackle there. Apparently we did not hit them on the counter. That's okay. Good, solid defense there. 0-0 at the halftime whistle. Nothing really happened since that last highlight. Perot did manage to pick up a yellow card, so we are going to have to keep an eye on him. But other than that, the game's fairly even. We might, being that we're at home, I'm a little bit hesitant to change our tactic too much, but I might toy with the idea of pushing our wingers forward. I think I may give the boys like 10 or so more minutes, and then we might push our wingers a little bit forward. Throw now for Saturn. Somewhat deep in their territory. We might be able to put a little bit of pressure on them and force them into a turnover. Something like that with the guy not expecting to get the ball. Unfortunately, we can't capitalize on it. Ball over the top. Again, I always have to say it. Balls over the top do hurt us. We are not well equipped for them. Yeah, I know I could drop down my defensive line, but that would be too easy of a fix. Alright, so I am going to push my wingers forward. I'm also going to bring in Sukhov for Gorbanov. Gorbanov not having a great game. And bring it in Markey for Markov. The Mark brothers. We're switching them out. Markov just was struggling a bit. Hopefully Markin gives us a little bit of a spark. It's situations like this where we really do miss Maligan. But we're sort of waiting for Markin to establish himself to get settled. Hopefully this will be the match. Alright, for some reason, my team is looking absolutely terrified. We have like 7 people that are nervous or very nervous. It's okay though. Ball forward to Markov. Out wide to Raz. That's a good ball to get Raz in space. Raz going far post. Markin. That was a tough angle. He was drifting, way past the far post. Tough angle to get a header there, but not a bad run of play. Goal kick now. Pinto will get a head on that. He's going to knock it forward, trying to find Markin. Almost called him Markov. There's a lot of marks going on here. Sukhov across to Lely. Lely ahead to Raz. Will Raz get on the end of this? He does! Raz beats the keeper. Oh, that was a tight angle. It looked like he was covered. It really looked like he was covered here. Not quite sure how this ball goes in. Let's take a look here. Lely, this is a decent ball. The keeper gets stuck in no man's land, gets beaten near post. That's gonna hurt. I have no clue why we're seeing the highlight for a second time, but hey, let's just roll with it. Let's go with it. Lely here. Let's see, there's 2 defenders on Raz, one defender on him, one closing. Goalkeeper does not do a good enough job of cutting down the angle, gets stuck, and I guess I am stuck on an endless loop. Has this ever happened to anybody? I've never seen this. We are on an endless loop of highlights. The goal was just so good that the game cannot stop showing it to us. There we go. 3 highlights, and now all of a sudden it turns off. All right, we don't really know what's going on with the game. we don't know if this is going to be a highlight or if I just had broken the game and now it's going to play out the last 3 minutes. I have a feeling it might play out the last 3 minutes here. All right, Sukov intercepts, knocks it forward to Markin. Markin now driving forward across to Perot. Oh, Perot, what are you doing, bro? Turns his back on the play. He doesn't even bother to chase that ball down. That is something we're going to have a chat with him about. All right, we're going to go to the training ground. He may have to run some laps. If he doesn't want to hustle, I will make him hustle. Ball forward now. I am pretty sure the game is just playing out the entire last 3 minutes now. This is quite weird. I've never had this happen before. Man free in the box. I believe he was offside, so it's not really a big deal. It does skip forward a little bit. I'm not sure why it's showing these highlights. Zamaliev. Hopefully this is the last highlight now to Raz. Raz trying to find Perot. Can't quite get the ball to him. Marchenko is going to eventually collect. And I thought he might have pushed the ball out of bounds there. But we do maintain possession. It's a good job, boys. Just, milk the clock. You have just a few seconds longer. This is a solid win for us. Sukov now. It's fine. The whistle's going to blow here. It is all good. There it is, the final whistle. Like I said, the team's not bad. All right. We're not perfect. They're still trying to find their groove. But the team is not bad at all. We take the game against Saturn 1-0. Yeah, we're at home. We were the favorites. But, Saturn was a good team. They were coming off of 1 win, 4 straight draws. They were in 8th place. This is a good victory, I think. Okay, honestly, we have to talk about this headline because it is amazing. I wasn't aware that their nickname was Aliens, I guess. That makes sense. They're called Saturn. I don't know why their space thing. Maybe they have something to do with, Sputnik or something. I don't know. But SKA-Khabarovsk in control as aliens are brushed aside. Oh, I love it. It's so simple and on the head, and I just love it. Taking a look at the league table, we retain that second position, although we are essentially tied with Mordovia. I'm not quite sure what the tiebreaker is. I was taking a look at it, and the only thing I can guess is that a 1-1 draw at home counts against you. Because our points are the same, our records are exactly the same, our goals for are exactly the same. We actually have more away goals than them, which is also one of the factors. So I'm guessing it must be the 1-1 draw at home. I guess being at home, that's considered a penalty. I guess we were expected to win that game. That is the only thing I can think of going down the list of tiebreakers. That is the only thing that we don't exactly meet the criteria for, I guess, is the word I'm looking for, is that our head-to-head record is a draw. So a little bit strange. So I'm guessing it's because the game was at our place and we drew that it counts against us, because I don't see anything else that really separates the team. And like I said, the one thing that it might possibly be away goals, we have more than them. It's essentially a virtual tie. It doesn't really matter at this point. We're just shy of halfway through the season, so we are in really good position to continue our push into hopefully getting promoted. We are in the promotion hunt, still really tight up top. Not very many points separate, the top half of the league. It's really bunched up. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Be sure to like and favorite the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In the comments below, let me know what you think of the team. You have now seen them for 2 matches. You've seen our recent form. It's now, what I say, it was 2-3-1. We're now 3 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw since the transfer day deadline. Let me know if you think this team can pull through, if we will still be in the top 4 by the next time you guys see us. Let me know what you think. Follow along with the companion blog to this series. I know I'm horrible at updating it. I apologize. But it is a lot of work, especially recording videos and stuff like that. It's a lot of work. But you can find it at teambusquets.com. The blog is Will Work for Food. Go ahead and check it out. The link for that is down below in the discussion. If you didn't read my last post, go read it. We talk about, marginal points and all sorts of fun stuff. Assists per 90, chances created per 90. I talk about all sorts of good stuff. So go ahead and check that out. Also follow me along on Twitter at GiantYouth17. That's where you get all of the latest updates. The link for that, as well as the rest of my social media, is down below in the description. I'm trying to use Instagram more and things like that. So go ahead and give me a follow there. And yeah, guys, I think that just about wraps everything up. 5 videos in 5 days. Where did all this productivity come from? I don't know, but I hope it continues. I'm going to try to match next week's output as well. We're going to try to upload Monday through Friday. We're going to see how it goes. And see if I start getting burned out. We might go back to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But trying to do 5 videos a week. Hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to catch up with the other episodes if you haven't watched them yet. Until next time, guys. Peace.